such a good little cow, aren't you? So calm. Samson's ready for his turn. Come on, Samson. Over here, Sammy. Nope, wrong way. There you go. Here you go, buddy. Right here.
Wait, get back, get back. Let him go, let him go, let him go.
Good boy, Sammy. Good boy. Yeah, such a good boy, aren't you? Good boy. Good boy. We got Samson in the milk stanchion. It was hard to get him in here. He's never been in the stanchion before, obviously, but he didn't know quite where to go, and he sees hay everywhere and food everywhere. But he was gentle. He didn't get spooked or scared. Just wandering around, wondering where he's supposed to go. But luckily for us, Samson is halter trained, so we can lead him, and we were able to just get a halter on him and lead him up and coax him with some food because he was a little nervous to come up. But we've just got some hay pellets in here. He loves those, and some hay. He keeps pushing the hay out for the pellets though. But he's got one back foot that looks pretty bad. He's got one toe quite a bit longer than the other. So for Samson, we had to pull the neck holder out to the widest setting. So it's about the number 9 setting on there. I think that's 9 inches at the top. It's still in the same close setting at the bottom. He had to raise his head up a bit to get it in there. And then we also put the rear end brace on the back too, for just in case he was able to yank out. We got that bar back there. There's a good boy, Sam. That's a good boy, Samson. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, so we're just talking to him and keeping him entertained. Get his belly full. He's pretty content if he has scratches and loves and food. Good boy, Samuel. Good boy. Alright, today guys, we're trimming the cow's hooves today for the first time. My husband is a brave man, and he is trimming our bull's hooves right now, and we already got Delia, who is our youngest heifer. She's currently pregnant and due in July. So Samson here is about a 2.5-year-old Dexter bull. He will be 3 this year in May. And he's doing pretty good. He's staying calm and really likes to eat these grass pellets. So we're just keeping those. There you go. And we don't have all the tools since this is our first time trimming hooves. You just, you know, when you live on a farm, you want to do everything that you can do yourself. And there really is nobody around that we know of that trims cow hooves. Everybody does horse hooves. We could see that their toes were kind of starting to not line up properly, and some of their hooves getting a little bit longer. So we don't have all the tools that we'd like. We don't have nippers or anything that we would like, and we really need a rasp. The rasp would help out a ton to really round them out and smooth them out. But right now we're just using my husband's got a chisel and a hammer, and we've got them up on the milking stanchion on rubber mats, and we're just, he's lining it up where he wants to and just trimming little piece at a time until he gets some kind of rounded and short and even. And Delia was really good, as you've seen. She barely moved. She moved a little bit, but she was pretty still. And Samson, I think he's better yet. He's just a content, friendly bull, and he's barely moved a muscle. So he just loves food and loves attention and being pet. It was just quite the episode trying to get him in the stanchion for the first time, but now he probably knows now, and next time when we have to do it, he'll go in a little bit better. And we'll be a little bit better prepared on how to get him in there. So we're just finishing up on his last hoof, and then we just have one cow left, Dolores, pregnant mama. She's due any day now. Her due date's in 10 days from now. So we're getting ready to freshen her, and we just wanted to get their hooves done before she gives birth and has a calf to feed and stuff. We don't want to put stress on her. So we're going to let him back into the stall there with the rest of the cows, and we'll get Dolores up in here. So for a size reference, there's Samson in the stanchion. So 2.5-year-old Dexter bull. It actually fits him quite well in the height. I thought those sidebars would be a lot higher on him, and his neck fit in there just barely. If he gets bigger, he's not going to fit in there. We'll have to widen it out. And here's from the back view, plenty wide. And Dolores is there waiting for her turn. She's ready, aren't you, Mama? Come on, Sammy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Back up. Back up. There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
Those hooves look great.
Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on, Doris.
Come on, Dolores.
Come on, baby.
Good girl.
Bro, I need the light on this side.
All right.
This foot's really bad. I'm gonna need a scraper too.
Where's the scraper? You guys have seen Dolores in the stanchion. Look at that belly. Mama's due here soon. Her udder's filled out, getting big.
Give me the scraper.
But her feet are bad.
Have anything?
I don't know if she's ever had her hooves trimmed. She's definitely our oldest, and I don't know if her feet have ever been done. They're pretty bad, especially her front ones. They're really kind of twisty, kind of almost overlap each other. some bad feet, girlie. Might have to have her in again in a little at a time or something.
Most excited. Can you grab her leg, Halen?
What?
Can you grab her leg? Just grab it, lift it up. You get, yeah, there you go.
Good.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Good girl, Dolores. Take a look at these back hooves. Very lopsided. Mama's udder's filling out nice though. So we got Dolores in the chute now, or in the stanchion. Of course, she's an old hat at being in a stanchion. She's been milked for a long time, I'm sure. I do believe, I think that the people said she came from a commercial dairy, but she was definitely on a dairy in Wisconsin. And then she was on a homestead here in Michigan, and now we have her. So we don't know exactly how old she is, but she's a standard size Jersey. She's our biggest cow. And she is a sassy, sassy girl. She's headstrong and very funny personality. But because of that, we do love her personality, and she's super funny. But because of that, it can be difficult to work with her. She's so stubborn and headstrong, so sometimes it can be tough to work with her. But she's a good girl. And she loves her pellets. So she'll stand in the stanchion and everything without food, but we just want to keep her distracted from what we're doing to her hooves, because I don't know if she's ever had her hooves trimmed before. So, I mean, she definitely has the worst feet out of all three, but I'm sure she's the oldest one as well. She's definitely more than a couple years old, like Samson, so. Alright, so we're finishing up with Dolores. We've got my husband has 3 of her hooves done, and we've just got one more back foot to do. It's a pretty bad one. Definitely uneven toes. The inner toe is definitely sticking out quite a bit farther than the outer one. So it's got a lot of mud and poop in there because of the time of the year. Today we're supposed to be in the 50s, so the sap's going to be running like crazy, and the cows are going to be covered in mud. But they're doing great. I am a little bit worried trying new things, and I get a little bit anxious. So, but my husband is super, super brave, and he just, if something needs done, he gets it done. So, last hoof, and everything's going good so far. So. Good girl, Mama. Good girl, Mama. Yes, you did that good. You're such a good girl. So when we did the bull's hooves, we didn't bother trying to get wood under there because we weren't quite sure what to expect with him. But for the girls here, since they're a little bit more accustomed to being in the stanchion, we went ahead and took the extra step to putting a piece of wood under their foot, just so that we don't risk damaging the rubber mats or anything. Good mama, aren't you a good mama? Yeah. Girl, mama. Go backwards. Good girl. She's checking for more food. There's nothing left, Dolores. There's nothing left, Mommy. Come on. Let's go back with our friends. Look out. Wide load coming through. I think Dolores wants to go get some more snacks. She would never stop eating. What you think? How your hooves feel? Huh? All right, they look really nice. Look at them. I'm gonna eat the camera. Good girl. Yes. Let me see them feet. They look great. Look at them. Nice and even toes now. Good girl. How you doing, Delia? Look at you. You are a round girl. Nice hooves now. You went out and got them all muddied up again, didn't you, baby? Yes. Good girl. What about you, Sammy? What about you? You're out there cow calling, huh? Yeah, you're looking for some more girlfriends across the street. Yes, you are. You're a silly boy. You're a silly boy. All right, guys, I'm thrilled with how it turned out. My husband did an awesome job. Like I said, that was our first time trimming cow hooves, and we really didn't have all the tools that we prefer, but we had enough that we could get it done, get it comfortable for them, and know that they're not going to go lame now. So Dolores's were definitely the worst, and now she can definitely maneuver a lot better. She used to trip over her toes backing out of the milking stanchion and stuff, so she didn't trip at all coming back now. So that's good. We're excited about having that done with, because it was something that you're kind of like a little bit nervous to try. But once my husband started going, man, he did great. We just really want to get a rasp so we can round the edges out and really get it kind of fine-tuned, and so that we can just get them a little bit more perfect, you know. Right. Round the edges and all that, and we'll probably do Dolores again maybe in this summer, so that, because hers aren't quite perfect, we feel like we could probably go a little bit shorter with hers, but since they were so long and uneven, we didn't know if we should go all at once and just kind of do it again partway through the summer or something. Yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this today and this kind of an experiment for us. And I hope that you guys maybe learned something or got some confidence to try it on your cows. We just want them to be healthy and happy and have everything that they need. So now we feel like they're definitely better off now. So we'll order some a rasp and maybe some nippers, and next time will be even better and even quicker. But I'm really surprised at how docile and how easy going they were having that done for the first time. Especially even Samson, the bull. I mean, he was chill. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope that you subscribe and stay around for more. And I will see you guys next time. God bless and have a good day.